You know, they're more flight animals than fight animals. And so, you know, you can really talk them out of stuff pretty well. They don't want to argue either. Yeah. And the less you have to do, the better. That looked really nice, and your sitting trot looked really nice. Good, and she's really taking it up because I want her to use the pressed muscles of her neck. I don't want her to get overbent in the hole. I want her to take your hand out. I want her to be so confident that you're not hurting her. Push. Just remember, once you start having to steer too much, you know you're not driving enough. Okay? When you get over there and you have to steer, like start getting her because she's starting to...
I've lost the forward.
You've lost it. You've lost the forward. Because impulsion goes a long way, I'll tell you. Good girl. She's really starting to look pretty. Really pretty. What she really needs is the balance and the sitting behind. So that's all about getting back like that and pushing those hind legs under. It gets that line coming in her belly that she's using her muscles to pull the back up. Good. Don't let her, and don't hang on the reins at all. Pick her up and put her, pick her up, talk to her like almost quick, nice to part. Nice to part. So now upper inside leg, in, outside rein, half halt. At the same time that you push the upper inside leg is when you can half halt your outside rein. Don't pull her around on the inside rein. We used to make people drop their inside rein completely. I mean, let go of it and let it flop around their neck and still do a 20-meter circle in the covered arena. I mean, they're not going anywhere after all. So, and people had to steer with their outside rein coming towards the inside. See, like you take your outside rein along the neck, hug her there. And then shove her into that outside rein though with the upper inside leg, and there has to be enough drive to get her to come up to it, because if there's more rein than there is leg, she's going to curl over. Sit back, so your seat feels like it never leaves the saddle, and it's because it's a one-sided thing. Turn your toes in, drop your heels. See, what's happening is you're hugging her more with your leg than you are letting it drape down her outside, down as long as you possibly can. Good. Just lead her nose in and soften. Lead her nose in and soften. Lead her nose in and soften. Keep her on that outside rein. Shove. She's lazy. Make her get a bigger stride. You know, it's nice to have a lovely, comfortable, collected canter. But when that's all she wants to do, you want to push her out, because there's going to be some range you have to be able to accomplish in the show ring. And those lengthenings down the long side, and then pretty soon you're going to do medium and extended canter. Upper inside leg is the key to this. And it's like kneeling into that inside knee roll. Push. Drop your heel and inside leg forward and kind of weight it a little bit. Just weight it a little bit as you're using it. Push! See, they're so quick. They can drop out like nothing. It's like gotcha. Horses are kind of gotcha creatures. They don't do anything bad, but when they don't do what they're supposed to, look at, she doesn't even care about that. And I jumped off my chair. Bend and soften. Outside leg back and from the hip. Good girl. Good, really good. That's good. Half out again though, if she starts going down too low, you know you need another half out. And that means both legs in a scissor action, upper inside leg, outside leg back, bend her around that inside leg and push her out. And take your upper body from straight to back, so that you stay perpendicular to the ground. You don't look like you're behind the vertical. Once in a while, you don't want to go too far back. But you want to stay yourself perpendicular to the ground. So when she's going down in front, you don't go over her neck. It just pushes her more on the forehand. We're not doing, cross country or anything. Good girl. Good.
Okay, so overview of things to work on. Left to left.
Right,
I'm gonna switch directions.
The other side,
Okay, so